So I don't think these two formed into one video like I was worried about. I'm not even sure if it saved the last video. Oh my gosh, it's so busy. Nope, not waiting. Shite. Okay, Привет, comrades, Dievkomia. And I think I'll just not post the previous video. Basically, I was trying to do something where I paused it and then I continued it later because I noticed there was a pause function and whatever else. I probably didn't work. So, I'm just gonna do this one. Some very cool news, honestly. I have a coworker, which is not going to be a coworker for long. He's leaving, and I'm hopefully leaving as well. But we'll talk about that later. So basically, I have a coworker who I finally showed my accent to. Which, you know, for me that's a huge deal. I don't even show my accent to people I date. But I'm trying to be out of my shell a little bit, and he was very, very kind about it. He actually said I was like really intelligent and stuff, and was like really impressed by hearing my accent, which is obviously not a reaction I've ever received, but a very good one nonetheless, obviously. Oh, very, very happy about that. So basically, you know, I was able to have my accent out and about. It kind of feels weird now to actually be using it because I haven't made a video in so long. Deepest apologies. I wanted to do a tour around my new place, but I'm still not comfortable yet filming in front of my roommates and their home basically whenever I'm home, so I might be able to do it tomorrow morning. It'll be a weird time, that's for sure, but I'm still not very comfortable filming around them because I'd be in my accent and they'd think I'm talking to myself, and it would be very strange for everyone involved. So not very comfortable doing that yet. I know I told you I would have a little tour around the previous house I was in that I don't know. I never did that one, did I? This one I will eventually do because I plan to live here for very, very many years. The last one I planned to live for a month tops, so you know. Sorry. Coming into work early. About an hour early, so it's really not really that bad, but it's enough that it's annoying, you know. It's an hour I could have been sleeping or something, but whatever. So basically, something interesting. I'm still very much looking for software advice. I want some new camera, new software, whatever. I want to be able to make some very good quality videos. I want to be able to record videos while I'm playing my games. And, you know, I would really love the software that lets you have your little face in the corner like a lot of YouTubers do. Not sure how to do that. Not sure what software it is. Not sure if it's an editing thing on top of a filming thing. But whatever the case is, I want it, and I want the filming thing, obviously, because every time I attempt to film one of my World of Warcraft or my Sims or something like that, the file either gets corrupted or it basically drowns out my voice with the game music. So I want to avoid that issue, obviously. So if you know of any good software, I'm very, very, very interested into getting it. Very interested. Oh, and I don't know if you guys can tell because the car or whatever. My mustache is gone. And I'm trying for a style, and the mustache moustache, I don't know, maybe look a lot younger, I thought, and now without it makes you seem younger, so I'm not really sure, but that's gone, and my beard's thinned out a lot. I'm trying to go more for a style now and not just growing, which was my big concern at first, where I just wanted to grow facial hair. I didn't care how it looked, I wanted to have it. And so now I'm trying to actually take care of it, you know, be productive or whatever else. You know how that goes. Actually look like an adult. No. But I don't have work for another about 20 minutes. Damn. So I'm gonna try to hide, which is what I do a lot. I try to hide my car away from the window so they won't like see me out there and make me go into work early. So I very much never want to go into work early. Actually, I think that's my boss. I'm not sure. I hate not knowing. He changes his car so much that I never know if it's him that's here or if it's someone else or whatever. But I hate working with him. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I cannot stand that man. So I usually prefer to work nights because he likes mornings. So, you know, I'm probably going to be with him for about an hour at tops before he switches us out. So that's what I figured. But yeah. I cannot wait to get a new job, guys. If you know any job around town that is very trans friendly, and I prefer one that at least makes $8.50 an hour, because I really don't want to take a pay cut. As much as I hate this place, I'm not willing to leave with a pay cut. Sorry, I know Walmart starting pay is like $10 an hour, so I'm definitely looking into Walmart. But also it's pretty crap to work there, so I don't know. Well, I just want a decent job where I can afford rent. One where I'm not treated like shite like this one, which made me do 3 all-nighters in a row when I was insanely sick on top of this. Criticized non-stop that I wasn't doing good enough in these all-nighters. Basically treated me like utter shite. And I'm not willing to do that. Now he's mad that the co-worker is leaving. Because he's like, you've only been here like 2 weeks. And he's like, yeah, but it's been a hell of a 2 weeks, you know? This place treats us like shite. And I get that it is retail. And it is basic job. But they have a huge turnover rate because we're treated like shite. We don't want to stay in an environment where we're treated like this. We want to be treated with basic human decency, and that's not what we're treated with here. So, we're not willing to put up with this shite. Eventually they're going to run out of workers, and they're going to have to either jump the pay or treat us better. But, you know, they're like, well, there's always people who will apply to work here. And that's true. And I feel like I should make this big, like, public announcement, some big public event to let people know that this place won't treat you fairly. They'll make you work 13 hours without a break. They will make you pull on all-nighters. They will treat you like absolute shiza. And you'll get nothing to show for it. They kept transferring me, telling me, oh, you'll get a promotion if you go to this new location. So I go to that new location. No. No, I didn't get a promotion. I've been with this company almost a year. And yes, now I'm a key holder, woohoo. But I'm treated like shite. They can't expect me to do a good job if they treat me like I'm a burden here, you know? I speak 9 languages. I have all these skills and I'm getting a degree and everything else. And yet they treat me like I'm just some stupid kid who wants a part-time job. No! Yes, I will be leaving these jobs whenever I get a better career. But that doesn't in any way mean that I'm not devoted while I'm here. I want to like this place because I love shopping here. But I can't like this place if I'm treated like dirt. And I know another rant for the book, so. But everyone here agrees. I mean, even the assistant manager wants to leave. What would you do without him, huh? We keep losing people. And it's not just our store. Every store is losing people. Because they don't treat them fairly. They treat them like a burden. I mean, I get some people goof around and don't do their job. That happens at any job you're going to be in. And you deal with them. But people who work their ass off don't deserve to be yelled at for not doing good enough. I mean, they set impossible tasks and they get pissed off when we don't finish them. And they hold everyone accountable, even people who weren't there that day. So I get yelled at for what people who were working... Geez, what day was it? Yeah, yesterday I got yelled at for people who were working Saturday didn't finish their job. And it's like, I wasn't working Saturday. And they're like, well, it doesn't matter, everyone's accountable. And I'm just like hell they are accountable. I wasn't there. How can I be accountable for something when I wasn't there? If I was there, I would take the accountability, of course. But it's like, now I might get written up. And I only have one more write-up before I'm fired. Like, if I get written up from that, then I will be fired. And obviously that's not ideal, because I need a fucking job. And it's just fucking shiza, you know what I mean? Like, have you no decency? Whatever. I need to send some emails, get ready before I go inside. So, TF Gum signing off. Bye, guys.